It is time to sign on the dotted line for soon-to-be college athletes. The early signing period for a variety of sports officially opened today, with plenty of Alaskans jumping on board. And among the athletes putting pen to paper include Mountain City's Morgan Maldonado signing to Division I Boise State. The two-time state champion averaged 17 points per game last season and boasts a 4.0 GPA in the classroom. Like many of her peers, she felt the same sentiment: relief.
Yeah, I am super excited because the whole recruiting process is kind of like stressful, I mean, it's so cool to even go through the recruiting process, but it's kind of stressful. So I'm super excited to just make the decision and to just get to college next year.
At Diamond, two members of last year's soccer state title team are off to the next level. Kate Seibert has taken her talents to Western Oregon. Parker Sullivan, meanwhile, is going D1, set to play at Idaho State. The two were crucial to Diamond's state title a season ago, now off to pursue their college dreams.
It's such a great feeling because for the last 14 years, we've done so much training in the gym, on the fields, after practice, before practice. So it's just, I know both Parker and I are super excited for this moment.
It's so exciting, just worked so hard for this, and I know Kate did as well, and it's kind of now becoming a real thing. Like, we were committed, but now it's like pen on paper, we're signed.
Up north, Finn Gregg from Nome High School is staying in state, suiting up to play for UAF men's basketball. The 1,000-plus point scorer helped lead the Nanooks to 2 state titles in his time on the court, including the program's first as a freshman. That's not even mentioning the multiple big games he had along the way. Now he's going from a Nome Nanook to a UAF Nanook. Representing Point Hope, Tiki X, Jennifer Nash announced her commitment to play for the UAA Seawolves. The reigning 2A Player of the Year is a 2-time state champion, opening the tournament last year with a 27-point, 9-steal performance. She's keeping her talents within state lines. Joining her in the green and gold is Wasilla's Miley Anderson, signing to one of the strongest D2 programs in the country, as she also gets to stay home. The 2-time All-State selection was a huge reason why Wasilla won the 4A state championship last season. And also on that team was Layla Hayes, announcing her commitment to Division I's Iowa last month. With the signing period opening today, the national runner-ups officially welcomed her. Both Hayes and Anderson will be competing in the state volleyball tournament for Wasilla this weekend, and they'll pair up again on the basketball court later this winter. The reigning Gatorade player has found her home. Grace Christian Sophie Lentfer is officially heading to Division I's UC Davis. She averaged over 20 points per game last season, leading Grace to 3 A-state championship victories each of the last 2 years, closing out a stacked class of 2025. Now, this is just the start of what we believe to be many Alaskan signings to college this year. So if you hear of any upcoming or know any that we missed, hit us up at sports@ktuu.com.